We're in the city of Hemet, and we're out here trying to locate a murder suspect that fled the Fresno area. Pretty dangerous guy. Every law enforcement agency in the Fresno area wants him. We're hoping that we can get him located. I got an address on him out here. I just need to find out where the street is and where the house is and see if we can get him located. Once we got him located, we'll probably call for backup and let him know what's going on. He's an FBI warrant, so he'll be on NCIC. They'll be coming out here to help us. Mo's my backup man, and he's come up here to help me. I need someone that's quick on his feet, can deal with dangerous situations like this. Mo and I have been working together for about 12 years, and this guy is dangerous because he's already committed a murder, so that's going to keep him from committing another one to keep him running from us. So we got to be real cautious and try to take him by surprise if we can. We got a full description of the individual and mugshot. So hopefully, once we find the apartment, I'll just send Mo in, or the apartment complex. I'll send Mo in, see if he can spot the guy. Mo, can you get around the? Can we get around the back and look through the window? We can park in the parking lot to the complex across the street.
Right, and take a straight shot to the back of the park.
Okay, let's do that. Since Mo's going to be the guy that's going to be doing the recon, he just changed into black clothes so he could be a little more stealth. What we're going to try to do is get up there and listen through the window or try to pick up some kind of verification that there's a male voice in the house. Once we got that, then we'll take it from there. Yeah, we found the apartment, and Mo went in and checked it. A female came out that kind of fits the criteria that we're trying to put together here. Also, we got a license plate number on a car, so we're going to go down and check in with local authorities, run the license plate, and if it comes back that that's the people we're looking for, we'll go back and sit on it and have some backup.
Well, basically, we got a telephone call, or I should say telephone call. I got paged at home a little after midnight by the on-duty watch commander, telling me that he needed to speak to me immediately in reference to a fugitive that happened to turn up in the city of Hemet after being tailed or followed here by a private, I guess you could say, bounty hunter or fugitive detail from the Fresno area.
We've located the individual in this apartment complex, and we made contact with the sergeant, and the whole situation's been taken out of his hand and turned over to the SWAT team.
Sergeant Stedman was requesting a SWAT team response to handle this due to the severity of the guy's charges, and he just felt it was not safe enough for patrol officers to handle it. With a lot of safety factors involved, so requested a page out of the SWAT team.
A couple other things came up that we weren't aware of. He has not only the warrant for murder, but rape and escape. It's actually been taken out of our hands, out of the sergeant and watch commander's hands, and the SWAT team is now in command.
If you want to stay with him, I'll go back with them.
Your license will be 3 Nora Henry Young 436. 3 Nora Henry Young 436.
I'm right behind you, Chuck. Go ahead.
They're getting the SWAT team in position now.
Police department, open the door! Police department! Go, 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 go! Everybody get out, please!
We went with the SWAT team and watched them as they went into the apartment, took the individual out.
One of the officers at the point that was initially on him when they got into the bedroom stated that he saw him reaching under the bed with his hands, didn't know what he was going for, possibly a handgun or any other type of firearm or weapon to assault the officers. So they immediately had to grab hold of him and keep him from doing that.
So we just left with this.
You got one?
It's on A.
Let's go.
Just already.
1034.
You can go ahead and release yourself.
Already did.
Watch how he's a runner.
Okay, let's do one last clear. Make sure we got all of our equipment. Everybody's checking okay.
Last of Valenzuela, 2772.
We used a breaching device from one of our shotguns to force the door open.
Yeah, you hit the wall.
Check it. Collect all equipment. Note any damage,
There's a
please.
spoon if you want to take it. Grab my, I got it.
As the secondary team got up the stairway and up to the top of the landing, they encountered the male suspect, which we were in fact looking for up in the bedroom. And at first he was not being compliant, but they managed to have him become compliant without even having to touch him, but just verbal orders, and then tossed him on the floor face down so we could get him handcuffed and stop the immediate threat.
We entered with the SWAT team and noticed that there was a gun under the bed. I came to the conclusion if it had been just Mo and I that went in to make the arrest, we'd have probably been in some real bad trouble there.
A search afterwards, once we cleared the entire residence to make sure there was no other individuals in there, we went back into it, searched it, and in that same location under the bed found a loaded handgun. So it's a possibility, it's a very good possibility that that's probably what he was reaching for, based upon his warrant that he may have tried to use.
Well, I did it one more time. Thanks to the Hemet SWAT team, we got another murderer behind bars. Got it. One more.